It is crazy to look back. I mean, you look at me and what I did in college, like I was extremely lucky. I think I was there at like the perfect time. Coach Pete and Hars, going back to think about what those guys did for us as players is, you know, it's a special thing, and those guys are in a special place in my heart. I thought about right after college getting into the college game and starting as like a GA and doing that whole thing, and made the decision to go into law enforcement, and I'm really glad that I did. I got a lot of really good life experience from that. Now I'm a teacher and a coach, so I'm at Oregon City High School teaching business, and my dad's the head coach here at Oregon City.
I had kind of semi-retired and went out to a smaller school just to help them out, and then this one came open. I wasn't seeking this job. It was one of those that I was kind of in the driver's seat to negotiate a little bit. And so when they brought me up and they said, what would it take to get you here? And I said, well, if you would allow me to hire at least one person, I'll make it happen. But this one person doesn't currently have a teaching job right now. And they said, would it happen to be your son? And I said, yeah, it is. And they said, no problem.
When he took the job, it was a great opportunity for me to come help out, kind of make that career switch. Absolutely loving it. I think the most fun thing for me is being able to be with my dad, you know, the last few years of his career probably before he retires. And so it's been a really good transition, really good for my family. And just really fortunate to kind of be back in the game a little bit.
He's elevated our team, he's elevated me as a coach, and you know, as a father, you kind of have to be humbled to say that, you know, but he has. He's a better coach than I am, and the kids love him.
Just being in these shoes now, it's a totally different perspective. I love the high school level. I feel like I can make a huge impact with these kids. I don't think that I would enjoy coaching college right now with the climate that it's in. It takes a special person to do that. The high school level allows me to at least see my family, you know, every night, which is nice.
Now, as you just heard Grant mention, he's a family man now. Back in May, he celebrated his 6th wedding anniversary. Him and his wife have a son who turns 4 this fall. And this past year, they welcomed their daughter into the world. I got one other fun story to share for you when it comes to Grant Hedrick, and specifically his playbooks. He still has his playbooks from his time playing at Boise State, and he said that each and every week he still reviews those and even implements some of the stuff they did at Boise State into his own game plan at Oregon City. So obviously everything that he learned at Boise State still paying off for him as he chases his dream now of coaching at the high school level.